And both sides on the floor getting ready for the game ahead, and it's almost that time. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports, along with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Tip off goes to Minnesota. Pass to Gobert. No good. Minnesota on D. Passes it to Ramos. Nice D from Randall.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
DiVincenzo defended by Ramos. Up top, Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Just 5 on the clock. And he makes good on the layup. Gobert's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Timberwolves.
Good way to start the game there. I mean, that's a nice inside bucket.
No question, Clark. I think they'd like to establish a presence down low early in the game to get their offense going.
Brownlee, rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag.
The pass to Randall. DiVincenzo. Randall, defended by Aguiar. There's the 3. Edwards can't hit. On defense, Minnesota. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. He said they can't get too predictable offensively, going up against an alert and clever defensive ball club. He told me, quote, when a defense knows what's coming next, it becomes pretty easy for them to slow you down. We need to keep them guessing, show them different looks, and that's a challenge for our staff. Kevin, let's see if they get it done.
Thank you, Doris, and quite a focus for the game here early on, and an important one too, guys.
Yeah, and they know how tough a task it's going to be to take on this defense. They've got to focus on that aspect right away.
Well, that's the priority of the scouting report. You face a team this good defensively, you're thinking about how we need to attack it. And then it's a matter of executing once you get out there.
And so it's Minnesota with it after the made shot from Aguiar. Pass to Randall. DiVincenzo. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Ramos. Edwards defending. Pass to Aguilar. Ramos the pass to Aguilar, and that one's good.
They found the open man on the perimeter and got the ball to him.
Timberwolves trail. Now the pass to McDaniel. Here's Gobert. A fader. The shot misses.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
Aguilar, defended by Gobert.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
Minnesota with the ball, trailing by 4. DiVincenzo, he's covered by Thompson. DiVincenzo, it's off his foot, and they're saying he kicked the ball. Number 42. Here's Gobert, the feather touch on the finger roll, beautiful. Gobert's got his second bucket.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
He dishes it to Thompson. Gets it to go.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you got to continue to go to the well.
So it's the Timberwolves now. 4-point game. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Boy, that was impressive, Clark. He did not hesitate to take the ball right up against the bigger defender.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there, Steve.
Down low, here's Aguilar, rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Well, even for a guy not known for his ability to attack the rim, I mean, he's got to lay that one in.
Edwards passes to McDaniel. DiVincenzo. He passes to Randall. 6 to shoot. DiVincenzo. He's covered by Thompson. Thompson with the rebound. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Gobert.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
DiVincenzo, defended by Ramos. Pass to Randall. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
He's so reliable. And, you know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team. Kevin, it seems like scoring on the low post is kind of a lost art these days, but this guy can do it. I mean, he can get down on the block, get position, and he's got some skills to get the ball in the basket from that position.
And you know what? He's like a tank when he's coming down the lane. Lay into him as hard as you can. You're not going to be able to knock him off balance.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Brownlee misses off the left iron.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Here is Edwards. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Conley off the pick from Reed. Here's McDaniel. Another miss by Minnesota.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Clark's checked in. Here's Newsom. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
That's not his shot there, guys. And whether you play D on him or not, he's usually going to miss that one.
Outside Conley. Shot clock at 6. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
Passes to Perez. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Now Conley. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. There's the pass to Randall. Back to Conley. Clark. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's Reed. It's stolen. Inside, number 4. And it's blocked by Conley. Pass to Randall. It's off his leg. And it's being called a kickball.
Number 34.
Passes it to Reed. He passes to Randall. 5 on the clock. 14 feet away. The shot is off.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
The pass to Perez. Shot to end this cold run. Gets it to go.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him and he had to take it.
Conley off the pick from Randall. Shannon. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. To the inside. No good from Perez.
Boy, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Here's Juzing. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Reed. It's rebounded by Perez. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Drops in the layup for 2. 5 points in the game. Timberwolves trailed by 4. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the first. For the 3. Up they get it back. Passes it to Reed. And the shot is good. Five seconds left here in the opening quarter. Fires from deep. No good on that last second attempt there. And a closely contested, grit and grind first quarter comes to a close. The home team leading by just 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Big boost from their bench there, guys, in that first quarter. They did a nice job coming in and really giving this team a lift.
Yeah, it's a nice attribute to have. Firepower coming off the pine early. That's good stuff.
Number 28. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. The Timberwolves making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Timberwolves trail by 4. Pass to Choosing. The pass to Reed. The jump hook. The shot misses. Gone 1 of 3 on the night. And here's the fast break. Here's Ramos. Choosing grabs the miss.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Tegan Shinzo defended by Ramos. Pass to Choosing. Here's Gobert. Lock at 6. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Gobert's got 6 points.
Look at the combination of size and touch. That's why he's a great finisher down low.
Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Gobert. Gobert's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. To the paint. And he hits it to tie the game up. Gobert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
Number 34. And he drops it in from the low post. They've been hanging in there.
And they've got a chance right now to jump on top.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Choosing. No good with the layup. They're running. Number 33. The shot will not go. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Dillingham. Number 33. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Edwards. Shot denied. Brownlee hits it from three-point range. He has 5.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Dillingham, he's covered by Thompson. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And nothing is falling for him right now. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Brownlee. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. He passes to Ramos. That's good. Timberwolves trailed by 9. Passes it to Edwards. Releases. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Well, Kevin, probably his greatest value lies in his tremendous three-point shooting. When he's out on the perimeter, it gives them the ability to really stretch the defense out.
And Steve, he knows how to get himself on the highlight reel with some of those dunks, but it's not just for show with him. It's an injection of energy for his team and for the crowd.
Here's Thompson after the made shot from Edwards. And the pass to Aguilar. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He's got 8.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Minnesota with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Thompson with it. Thompson right side. Thompson right side. Pass to Ramos. And that is good.
And there it is again. That's where their points have been coming today, from the low post.
And even under pressure in tight, they've maintained their concentration and converted their opportunities.
So it's the Timberwolves now. 11-point game. Fires the 3. Edwards can't hit. Gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Thompson outside, lets the 3 fly. That's good. Thompson's got 5.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Timberwolves trailed by 14. Edwards with the screen. Passes it to McDaniel. To end the run. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Thompson passes to Ramos. Back to Thompson. And there's the pass to Ramos. Number 15. Excellent D there from Gobert. Edwards with it. DiVincenzo. Pass to Gobert. Timberwolves passing it around. DiVincenzo. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to McDaniel. A three-pointer off the mark. Thompson outside. Step back shot. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. The Timberwolves making a switch here. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
Timberwolves trailed by 14. Now here's Conley. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And the pass to Edwards. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Thompson left side. 6 to shoot. And Minnesota has possession, down by 12. Conley the pass to McDaniel. Clark uncovered. Tries again. No good.
The It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Well, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Conley into the lane, and no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. Here's Thompson. He's got 5. To the paint. Brownlee. Shot is off. Nice D from Clark.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
He tries for 3. Cannot hit. 1:27 left in the first half of the game. Thompson with it. Conley picks him up. To the inside. Number 42. And the layup's good off the glass.
He put that lead pass in perfect position for his teammate.
Timberwolves trailed by 14. Pass to Randall. And 1:01 left now here in the second. Launches it. And Michael Conley good for 3. Conley's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. .52 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Number 34, defended by McDaniel.
Get there.
Clock at 6. Number 34. It's rebounded by Randall. They can shave the deficit to single digits right here. Edwards passes to Conley. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Edwards with it for 3. That's in there. Conley with the assist. 7 points in the game.
It's his first three-pointer of the second half, which actually makes it his first of the game.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the half. Brownlee, and he uses the glass on the layup. And we finished one half of basketball. The home team up by 10. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. You have to like what we've been seeing from Aguiar.
And what was most impressive was that his decision-making and shot-taking was very disciplined and efficient. Really an excellent half.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense has given him, and he's not trying to do too much. I love the flow and rhythm he's playing with here.
DiVincenzo, he's covered by Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Cuts off the pass. Aguiar passes to Ramos. Gives him the lead pass. Oh, my goodness.
What a huge play.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Passes to McDaniel. Here's Randall. Here's the block. But they recover it. Now the pass to Gobert. Working inside. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Gobert's got 10 points. Gobert's gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 60%. Here's Ramos. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
DiVincenzo. He's covered by Thompson. Edwards. That's good. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. There's the feed to Thompson. Brownlee defended by McDaniel.
Up high and down hard. That's right.
That's right. You use it, brother. Pass to Gobert. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to McDaniel. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Goes up the baseline. Shot clock at 6. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Aguiar pass to Ramos. Thompson from long range. They grab their own miss. Timberwolves trail by 12. The pass to Gobert. Here's McDaniel. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Pass to Ramos. Back to Thompson. Steps back and fires. Can't hit. Great D that time from Edwards. And so it's Minnesota with it. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second throw.
Wow, just a total loss of concentration right there.
Well, those kinds of mistakes in this game is in danger of getting away from it.
Minnesota making a switch here. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Passes it to Ramos. Number 28. Off target with his 3. Timberwolves trail by 12. Here's Choosing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Edwards. Pass to Choosing. Just 5 to shoot. Tries to snap the cold streak. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Looked like they found the soft spot in the defense there.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Number 28, defended by Reed. Beyond the arc. Number 33, it's blocked, and so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Six to shoot. The shot's good from Perez. He's got 7.
Well, give credit where credit is due. Terrific assist inside.
The pass to Reed. DiVincenzo. From outside the arc. Can't hit. Number 28, defended by Reed. Great look, but off the mark. Timberwolves trailed by 11. Pass to Choosing. A 3 ball. No good from Reed. Gone 1 of 4 from the field. Number 33. Offline with his 3. Gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. Pass to choosing. Doubled by Perez. Here's choosing. Defended by Perez. Shenzel lays it in without an inch of room around him. 6 points for him.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
They set the pick. Number 28. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Here's choosing. He passes to Reed. 6 on the shot clock. One-on-one fast break. Here's Perez. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
A nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Perez. Minnesota making a switch here. That one is no good. Timberwolves trail by 12. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Minnesota with the ball. A 12-point game. Come to me. Down low. Here's Randall. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. He has 5.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Clock at 6. Pass to Perez. No good off the back of the rim. Timberwolves trail by 10. Shenzel. He's covered by Thompson. Inside, Randall. The layup missed. Gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Number 28, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
.141 left in the third. 5 to shoot. Minnesota with the ball. Down by 12. Shenzel. Off the mark and a chance to trim it to single digits. Now Thompson. He has 5. And that one's good. Thompson's got 7 points.
Well, the number one priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
And you know what? He is also relentless on the boards. He works as hard on his rebounding as anybody you're going to see.
And Minnesota has possession after the made shot from Thompson. Off his leg, and the official saying it was kicked. Minnesota making a switch. .58 seconds left to play here in the third. The three, that's good.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. It gave him a wide open look there.
Number 42. Great D that time from Reed.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Passes it to McDaniel. Kicks it to Conley. And the lead is down inside single digits. Conley's got 5 points so far.
You know, when he gets the ball that close to the basket, it's almost an automatic 2 points.
Well, the defense has to battle him down there and keep him out of position in the first place. Do your work early.
Thompson for the triple. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The home team leading by 9. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Number 34, defended by McDaniel. 6 on the shot clock. 11 feet away. Misses off the right iron. Timberwolves trail by 9. Here's Clark. Now the feed to Conley. Soft touch off the glass. Conley's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Timberwolves. And here's Thompson. There's the pass to Perez. There's the triple. Mike Conley grabs the miss. Gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Conley off the pick from Randall. Pass to McDaniel. Timberwolves passing it around. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Minnesota making a switch. Here's Clark. Tries a 3 off the inbound. And the shot is good.
Nice play there on that inbounds play, and it paid off with the 3.
Just a tiny lead for him.
Yeah, but a chance to make it grow here.
Number 34. It's rebounded by Randall.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
He kicks to Clark from beyond the arc, and that one's good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. The defense hasn't been able to set up.
The dish to Thompson. From downtown, it's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just 1 in the first.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. They set the pick. It's rebounded by Gobert. Now the Timberwolves with it. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Clark gets to Gobert. Steven Shinzo. Shot clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Brownlee, and it's blocked by McDaniel. Passes it to Randall. To take the lead. Offensive rebound. From deep. Good on the shot. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
I agree, guys, and the points add up in a hurry when you start giving up easy looks from long range.
Thompson outside. Here's the screen. Shoots the 3. Gets the bucket.
That's his first three-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make 1 in the first half as well.
Gone 2 of 4 from distance tonight. The pass to Randall. Dishes it to Clark. Puts up a 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
Now, here's Thompson. Brownlee fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Pass to Randall. That's good.
Offensively, guys, it seems like they've turned a corner.
Yeah, much better half since they changed baskets. I mean, they're looking very strong and confident.
Newsom defended by Clark. Brownlee rejected by McDaniel.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
Jacks up a 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
By the way this defense is playing out there, I mean, they might as well not be there. That's 5 straight wide open threes.
Yeah, and that's way too many. I mean, typically teams will get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open threes, but they just haven't figured it out yet.
And here's Thompson after the three-pointer from McDaniel. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
He feeds it to Clark. Steven Shinzo. Passes it to Randall. Lets it go from deep. Here's Gobert. And he can't bank that one in. Feeds to Thompson. From the arc. A rebound by the Timberwolves. He dishes it to Clark. The pass to Randall. Backing in. Gone 4 of 10 here. Has 6 misses. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
There's a good screen. Thompson outside. And the Timberwolves making a change here. And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 19-5 run. Timberwolves passing it around. McDaniel, the pass to Gobert. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Boy, that's some physical basketball out there. I'm glad I'm not in the middle of that. A hard pick and an assault on the bucket.
Old school stuff there.
There was a lot to like on that play.
Brownlee nailed from three-point land.
They're down right now, trying to stay in the game with the three ball. They shot a lot more here in the second half than they did in the first half. And I'm not sure I agree with that strategy.
And so it's Minnesota with it. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Pass to Edwards. Off with the layup. Number 28 knocks down the three ball. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Passes it to Edwards. Here's McDaniel. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark. Now Thompson. The putback, the follow-up jam. And at front, we've seen some great competition in this one.
I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, looking at the lead changes really kind of tells the story of this game.
Yeah, what's that, 7 lead changes already here? So this is a great matchup, guys. Two competitive teams going at it.
And the Timberwolves call time. They're losing by 1. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. He told them to stick with what's worked to this point, saying, listen, they're giving us all the space we need inside. Let's take advantage of it. Keep working the ball inside the paint.
Edwards passes to McDaniel. Here's Gobert. Now the pass to McDaniel. Now Edwards. Puts up a 3. The shot's good from McDaniel. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
The defense better start paying attention and taking care of business because he's been great from the arc this half.
And the home team has possession. Gets it to go. Huge shot there, and the crowd, Clark, knows it.
Complete euphoria there, Kevin. They're going crazy.
Talk about some happy people, man. These fans are fired up.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Pass to Edwards. No luck. Nice D from Ramos. Gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here, shooting 40%. The feed to Thompson. Brownlee, Edwards defending. Brownlee. It's good!
Crucial basket. They needed it, and he gave it to them.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're down by 2. There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Shinzo. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Randall. Can't knock in the three. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Minnesota calls timeout. They're behind by 2. There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here is Edwards, defended by Ramos. Passes to Edwards. Yes! A huge shot to tie it up. Heading to overtime. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After 4 quarters, a stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams in these few minutes of basketball pan out. Now, here's Thompson. Lets it go from 11. That drops. Gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Shinzo. He's covered by Thompson. And the pass to McDaniel. It's rebounded by Ramos. Brownlee. The Timberwolves trail. Shinzo. He's covered by Thompson. Overtime still getting started here, just about a minute in. Pass to Randall. And here's Edwards, defended by Aguiar. 4 on the clock, so they take the lead.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. I mean, they have to get a hand in his face.
Gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc so far. Ramos the pass to Thompson. Number 15, rejected by Gobert. Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. McDaniel the pass to Gobert. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
A good job of spotting his teammate near the basket and zipping the pass right in there.
Brownlee, no up, and Minnesota now the other way. There's the pick. Shinzo. He's covered by Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. It's rebounded by Gobert. Timberwolves leading by 3. Here's Edwards. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Number 15, defended by Gobert. Just got the run. No good. Excellent D there from Edwards.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Pass to Gobert. DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. It's Thompson off the drive. Off on the layup. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Now the Timberwolves with it, and they go to the intentional foul. Overtime basketball, a little under 3.5 minutes into it, and so they foul intentionally. And now we've got the intentional foul. Randall passes to McDaniel. Doubled by Ramos. There's the pass to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. He passes it to Randall. Shot clock at 5. DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Ramos the pass to Aguilar. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And so the Timberwolves take the win. Clark, what a game.
Yeah, they kept their cool, stayed with the game plan, and that's why they came out on top.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for joining us as we leave you with the Jordan Player of the Game.